Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Chef Pam, and on this episode of Cooking with Chef and More, we're going to be making something for the holiday, guys. Now, it can be for the holidays or just after the holidays because it's going to include leftover turkey. Guys, we're making a turkey and broccoli Alfredo lasagna. Guys, it is simply amazing. It gives you something a little different to do with all that turkey that you have over. Or if you just simply don't want to have the traditional turkey and dressing and mashed potatoes. Guys, this recipe will amaze you. And it's easy to make, and we're going to do it right now. Okay guys, so the first thing you want to make sure is that you have all of your ingredients prepared to form your lasagna. So when you get ready to make it, you don't have to stop and prepare anything or fix anything. Now I have broccoli here that has been steamed just al dente where it still has that crunch. And now I'm just simply making sure it's all chopped up into bite-sized pieces. You want to make sure it's into bite-sized pieces, but please do not overcook your broccoli because it has to cook in the casserole, guys. It has to cook in the lasagna. Okay, and because it's a leftover meal, we already have our turkey here that's been shredded. This is a combination of white and dark meat. You can use all white meat, you can use all dark meat. And as a matter of fact, if you don't want to use turkey, you can substitute it for chicken, guys. Works just as well. Okay, so I think I've got this cut up enough. We don't want it to be mushy, but we want it to be in bite-sized pieces. Just get this put into the bowl with the rest of it so that we'll be all ready when it comes time to layer our lasagna. Okay, we'll set this aside. And next, guys, we are going to go ahead and take an egg and we're going to lightly beaten it and we're going to add cottage cheese to it. Now, a lot of people use ricotta right here, but I am not a fan of ricotta. As a matter of fact, I just do not like ricotta. So a good replacement for ricotta in any dish, guys, is cottage cheese. So if you're not a fan of ricotta like me, grab your cottage cheese, guys. It works just as well. To me, it's tastier, and it won't alter your dish at all. Okay, so we lightly beaten that into this egg. I'm going to add probably about 1.5 cups of this cottage cheese and just mix it in. I will have the complete ingredients and everything in the description, guys. That should be enough. You just want to fold the egg into the cottage cheese. Fold it in. It doesn't need to be super blended, but you do want to fold it in. Add just a little bit more cottage cheese here. That should do it. Now guys, after we get this all mixed up here, get our egg and our cottage cheese all mixed up, we're gonna make our Alfredo sauce. Making our Alfredo sauce from scratch. Now if you wanna make it quick and easy, you can always use the bottle kind, but you know guys how I am about made from scratch. It's always, to me, a little bit more delicious. Okay, let's get ready to make our sauce. Okay guys, so for our Alfredo sauce, we are going to start off by melting a stick of butter. I am making a large quantity, so please feel free to scale it down if you're not going to be making that much. Once it starts to thicken up just a little bit, guys, we're going to add in cream cheese and Parmesan cheese and let that melt. Okay guys, now we just need to let this simmer a little bit. Let the rest of the cheese melt. I'm gonna go in and give it a taste. We're gonna add a little white pepper. Let's see how this tastes. Oh my goodness. Guys, I could just eat me a cup of this. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and sprinkle in a little white pepper. And guys, I definitely like to use white pepper in this. It adds that flavor, but you don't have the little black specks through your sauce, and that's what you want. When this all reduces and simmers down a little bit, we won't have those black specks throughout, and that's what we want. Nice, creamy, rich. Oh my goodness. Yes, and while this is simmering, now guys, is the time that we're going to add our turkey into the sauce. Yes, this is delicious, 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 guys. Oh, you could smell it. If only you had smell-o-vision. Yes, that would be amazing. You just want to stir all your turkey into the sauce. Doesn't that look good already, guys? Yes. This is looking so good. And if you feel your sauce comes out to be a little bit thicker than you want, you can always add a couple of drops more of milk or water, a tablespoonful at a time. Okay guys, so we are going to let this simmer and we will be back to make our lasagna. Okay guys, so the first thing we need to do is spray our dish so that we can ensure everything comes out really clean. And guys, this is a 4.5 quart dish that I am using. It's a very large baking dish. So feel free to scale this down if you're using a smaller dish. So we have our turkey Alfredo sauce made here. We have our lasagna noodles. They have been made, they're sitting in cold water so they won't stick together. I have my broccoli chopped up. We have our, and I probably need a spoon for this, but we have our cottage cheese mixture here with the egg. And we have mozzarella and Parmesan cheese there. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is put just a little bit of your sauce on the bottom of your pan. This is so that it won't stick. You don't need a lot, so take it and spread it around. You just want that sauce to spread around. As you guys saw, that was just 1 spoon that I put in here. Put a little bit more so we can cover up this side. You're spreading it around on the bottom. You don't want to put your sauce on the bottom. That's not where you want it. You just, or it's kind of like how I sprayed the pan with it. You just want to cover the bottom with a little bit of the sauce. It'll help your lasagna come out of the pan better. Okay, so then after that, the next thing we go in with is our noodles. Just shake off any excess water. And because I am using a larger pan, I've got to put my noodles going the long way, and I'm going to have to cut a noodle to fill up the pan going that way. And it's okay if some of your noodles break, like this one has broke and it's breaking again. That's okay. Treat it like a puzzle. Treat it like a puzzle, find a piece and put it back together. Or in the end, cut a piece and put it back together. Another piece over here. And I've got some pieces that are just random, so I'm going to fill these in right here. These are pieces that apparently broke off. Here's a big piece. I think this is it. And it goes the other way around, and that is the piece of the puzzle. Okay, so now for this part of the dish right here that doesn't have any lasagna, I'm going to actually cut a piece off. Cut a piece off. And I'm going to use this one because it's already broke. And I will have to do this for each layer. So just kind of make your pieces fit in the pan that you're using. Just want to make sure there's noodles everywhere. Okay, then we're going to go in with some of our Alfredo turkey sauce. Now you want to give it a good covering here, because this is the beginning of your actual layers of the lasagna. Try to keep your pieces of lasagna in place for where you put them in the pan. Next, we're going to go in with broccoli on top of this. And you just want to, again, spread it around. So when you cut it, you have those pretty layers. You have the green showing through. And guys, this is what I like. This is a one and all dish. You have your vegetables, you have your protein, you have your starch. All in one dish. Okay. After that, we're going to go in with a little of our cottage cheese mixture. Now, we're not going to spread this all over. We're going to pretty much just shake it all over. You don't want this to cover it up, but this is what helps hold your lasagna together. So just take a spoon and drizzle it all over that layer. You'll do this for each layer. After that, we're going to go in with some of our mozzarella cheese. And this even looks Christmassy. It's so pretty. It is so pretty, guys. Yes. And a little of the Parmesan cheese. And now, guys, we're just going to repeat until our tray or our pan is full. And because I'm using an extra large pan, and I had to put that extra piece on this side so that my layers will come out a little bit more even, I'll fix my pasta in there now so that that extra layer will be on this end. So just rotating it. And guys, for this last layer here, I'm going to top it off again with more meat before I add the last layer of cheese. Guys, isn't this a beautiful presentation for the holiday? I hope you guys are doing really well today. If you have not subscribed to me, guys, go ahead, subscribe. Tap the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload a video. And leave me some comments. What do you think about a non-traditional holiday meal? And I'm just spreading both the mozzarella and the Parmesan cheese on top, guys. We will bake this covered in a 375 degree oven for about 30 minutes. Then we will uncover it and cook it for about 10 or 15 more minutes. Oh, sorry about all the noise. 10 or 15 more minutes to let it brown. Okay guys, and before we go in the oven, make sure you take a napkin and run it around your edge so your edges will come out nice and clean and they won't be burnt. Nothing will be burnt up there. Guys, we're gonna cover it up. And to make sure that we cover it and all of our cheese does not stick to it, we're gonna spray our foil. Spray your foil, guys. Make sure your cheese doesn't stick to the top of the foil. Okay guys, we'll be back when it's done. Okay, we are about halfway through. I just took the foil off and we're going to put it back in here, 375 degrees for about 15 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes depending on your oven, until the cheese starts to brown. Okay guys, we are all done. It's cooled. I've let it cool for about 2 hours, so it should be good and set. This is heavy. Guys, look at that. Look at it. Doesn't that look amazing? Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna see if I can get a slice out of here. Okay guys, let's see. Which corner do I want to cut? Which corner, which corner, which corner? Okay, I guess I'll just go right here, guys. I'm gonna cut this corner. We're gonna see how these layers look. Oh my goodness, and it smells amazing, guys. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh my goodness, guys. Yes, okay. It should be good and set. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm on a corner, so I don't think I can get it out with an actual spatula. We might have to use a couple of things, guys. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm gonna go in here. Ooh, trying to pick this up. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. Okay, okay, okay. And I broke my spatula, guys. See, look, I broke my spatula. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Look at that slice. Oh my goodness, the layers in there. Oh my goodness, guys, look at those layers. Delicious. You know we going in now for the taste test. Yes. Oh my goodness, if you could smell this. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Guys, this is amazing. It is so good and tasty. Oh my goodness. Guys, if you are not subscribed to me, go ahead and subscribe. Tap the bell so you'll get all the notifications. And if you are subscribed to me, thank you so much for your loyal, amazing support. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Guys, you need to make this and let me know in the comments what you think about the one you make. Guys, I will see you next time. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise.